Evening, everybody. Welcome back, GSRC Monday nights. We are at Road Atlanta. Trying to go 25-minute sprint racing this week. So obviously, the way it's been going, we probably should have been at Spa tonight, like we were last week.
Left. 2 minutes to
go. And everything, but I think with a 25-minute race with such a long track that Spa is, there's no point doing a 25-minute race around a track that takes, 2 minutes 20 to complete. So, Road Atlanta we are. So looking forward to it. Obviously, we'll got the official here tomorrow night, and then round 9 of Viet Vets on Thursday. Before we shift gears to Road America for Scops this weekend. So all about the roads this week. All roads lead to the checkered flag, and we're going to kick that one off in Atlanta this evening.
Swear to God, I didn't leave my keys inside my shipping container, but I got my spare key today, and my keys were sitting inside my shipping container.
Oh, good. At least you got them.
And welcome to the tale about Angus locking his keys in his shipping container.
Are you live? Are you, David?
I am.
At least he's not yelling anymore.
Oh, well,
Who's not yelling?
you.
Yeah, before when you were talking, you're like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, there's 3 minutes left of qualifying. I'm like, fucking righto. I wasn't actually down the other end of the house, Dave. I was like just at the
I
door.
literally said, "What the fuck's he yelling?"
Sorry.
I said it sounded like you're pushing the car in a tropical rainstorm.
It's coming live from Afghanistan.
No, just Townsville.
Oh, from Urzikstan, from the superstore.
It's coming live from the roof of Superstore.
Yeah.
It's fucking 80-kilometre-hour winds. That's why Kirby's yelling.
That'd make a good stream. Do a weather report while we're playing Call of Duty at Superstore.
Oh, it looks like it's raining mortars. That's no good.
Track temperature's decreasing.
Shot at
It's
me.
now 40 Celsius.
Have you seen the guy that it was a
Dave, how are you, mate? Dave says, "G'day, fishy boys."
fucking news reporter, and they've done this big drug bust, and they've got all this bloody marijuana
Checkered flag,
and
P4.
heroin and all this sort of shit, but they're burning it like 3 feet behind him. So he's getting high as a kite. And by the end of the interview, he couldn't fucking keep a word straight.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Good day's work.
Roiser.
It's how the fuck is Ty Delaney in here?
I think you find that spray. Yeah, I don't know why we're letting SSR drivers in our chat.
No, Ty Delaney's in Vets.
Because he's
He's doing a safety car.
yeah, he can go in there. He's
Copy.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
gonna go show
Your
all the
exit is clear.
50,
Watch the
60
light
year
line.
olds
Okay,
up.
David, we've got
That's a
4
fair
laps
effort
to
to
get,
get that bloody 40-year-old license picture through.
He's fast forwarded his countdown clock.
He was flying Friday night. Holy shit.
He's flying very well. It made me feel better about not doing the drive with Brady when I saw him out there, because I was like, okay, he's put the time in.
Yeah, 100%.
As Tim Tatman says, hashtag time in.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
what laps are you
29
doing, mate?
Celsius.
Road Atlanta, veteran. I think that's the only thing on this week. For a change.
Road America.
Cool thing.
Huh?
Scops this weekend.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Where is it? Road America.
Yeah. And then Road Atlanta, the next one, and then the Enduros.
Is there any... I haven't even seen an Enduro form come out for them.
Not yet, because we've still got 2 rounds to go yet.
Jump on and do some Road America then. Fuck that. What are you vets? Fuckers.
You can come in and watch and test drive, can't you?
Oh, that's exciting.
Not true.
Make my big comeback. I'm going to come in and watch you boys do things.
No, but you can test drive on the track with us at the same time.
Sure.
You just can't run into us.
And I just don't know what time we're doing.
Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, I think your dash displays it. I don't think it registers in the sim though.
Keep playing, man. I'm on a roll. I shouldn't
On your,
stop halfway.
on your bitch duties.
Yeah. I've been looking at it for about 3 months. I should probably keep going while I'm hot.
I get like that, eh? Get on the fuck cleaning spree and just everything gets cleaned.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I didn't need to clean that, but we're here.
Yep. I'm doing it.
Hello, Russell.
I'll be Russell Pucker, sure.
The one and only.
I swear he jumps on the stream just to hear that.
Do you reckon there's 2 Russell Puckerages?
Well, the funeral could be. Probably not as good as number 1.
That's super common, right? Russell Puckeridge, do you know any other Russell Puckerages?
Russell Puckeridge, do you know another Russell Puckeridge?
I mean, if anyone's going to know one, it's going to be him.
I doubt it. I very much doubt it.
There's a better chance of him knowing if there's another one than us.
Yeah, met one once.
Some vlog into his sim racing.
Who was the one watching your streams that got into the racing we saw on Track Dave? Was that...
Chris.
No. He's only just started. Like a few months, maybe a month or two ago.
I'm not too sure.
Like, who the fuck was that?
Been quite a few.
Because I saw him, I'm like, is that such and such off your stream? And you're like, yeah.
Oh, it's Aaron Trainer.
Oh, that's it. He's Aaron Trainer, was it? Probably.
There are a few of us all as ugly as each other.
Russell Puckerages? No way.
You're selling yourself short, you male model.
Pit exit's clear.
A couple of good-looking roosters in a ute.
Kevy's looking for some stars, obviously, throwing out
Yeah,
compliments.
100%.
I don't get any. I can't get them anymore.
Good hashtag
Yeah,
for that.
we told everyone to stop sending them to you.
No, I'd message Facebook. They actually responded.
Mark Zuckerberg wrote back and said, yeah, I'll send him a notification.
Yeah, done.
The guy in front has just done a 120, 121.
Where did Bob go? Body. So where are you racing, Kirby?
Right, Atlanta.
Oh, for Jets.
Yeah. Practice was like 48-degree track temp. Quali comes down to about 29 and then the race will go back up over 40 again. Stupid.
Doesn't do a bad weather report, does he?
I preferred it when you were
Stupid, he says. Stupid. Never heard of fucking weather presenter go, bloody stupid weather.
What a joke. Your revenue up tonight, Kirby. You probably drive really well.
Probably.
Pre-race rev up.
Yeah, mum's your dad.
He's going, oh, geez, I hope not. I would like the way they are.
Mum?
P9.
I heard a rumour.
And no rain yet, Davo.
No, I know this is the game you're not going to want it.
Just say all the cars. Hard enough as it is.
Fucking bad enough in an aero car, Dave.
The Bathurst 1000 will go for 7 laps. No cat.
Oh, that's a fucking safety car.
The only car that did 161 laps is the safety car.
First time safety car's ever scored points.
Your fastest lap for Corley, 119.43. P8. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, good. I'm only a second and a half off the pace. Good.
Hashtag.
Better than 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
This is not the setup for
The guy
these
behind has
conditions.
just done a 120.16.
Change the setup then.
Sorry?
Change the setup then.
Nah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That adds up.
We'll have some fun and see what happens.
Who's any of the fast boys in there?
You got Hobbo. Connor Nixon.
Yeah, Nixon's not slow. There's Hobbo actually. Hobbo's had that niche little market in the gents for quite some time in the supercars.
You didn't mention bloody Talon Esports.
No. Didn't notice that.
The leader has just done a
Talon Esports in
119.36.
Oh, we're probably deafened.
Oh, what? What's,
Huh?
yeah, I couldn't
What?
hear.
Oh no, Dave.
cannot
hear you
Start it
guys.
and get on it.
Can you stop yelling, please?
Why can't you hear us?
I don't know.
Oh, why can't you hear us? I don't know. So you can clearly hear us.
Yeah, when I'm in the car, I can't hear you.
We'll turn your car down.
Check if your Discord's turned down on your volume mixer.
All out. Just lost all sound. Oh, hello.
Get along the stove, right? And it'll get like a minute or two in on the stove, and you just start whistling.
Yeah.
Exactly how the fucking kettle would whistle. So you get up, go to pick it up. Oh, so hot. Put it back on the stove, sit down. 2 minutes later, same thing again.
Mate, that's
I'm
like I was
like, you're a fucking asshole.
That's like I was watching Cletus this morning on YouTube, and they've gone and you should actually watch it. It's fucking gold.
I
But they're
literally
gonna-
just lost all sound.
Hey,
lost all sound.
Fucking
I
kidding me,
forgot the
aren't
sound
you?
of it.
That's the
Can
end
you
of the
hear us
session. P8.
I've lost sound of the racing.
Are you in the race?
Good evening and welcome to the Gentlemen's
The race
Racing
started?
Club Round 6 of the
I
GSRC
think it's on
Merch
Space
Two
Shuttle Watch.
Series. Tonight you have a 25-minute
People will be
race
dead by
with
now.
one fast repair.
I dead set
6:30
cannot hear
point
shit.
Every 7 after.
iRacing just crashed.
Yeah. Has the race started?
Gridding up.
Exactly. Well, at least you know we went line about your sound being shit.
I don't know if I'll be able to get back in.
Generally, when it's crashed too, it doesn't like re-entering the server.
Bugger.
Fuck, Stewie Hall was fine last week. In Vets. Fucking smashing it.
I can't get back in.
Is that because you were playing around with your sound settings, or?
Probably.
Bugger.
As soon as I did that, everything fucked up.
Yeah, it sucks. Sorry, mate.
I'm back.
Who?
Picker Scroll Racing Liaison.
Going to run that by me again?
Picker Scroll Racing Liaison.
Ah, right.
That better?
How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you, Michael?
Bad?
Did you say bad?
Not bad.
Nice. How are you, Mark Angus? And
Good,
David
buddy.
Kirby?
How are you?
David Carey's not good.
He's got some
Having
dramas going on.
iRacing issues.
Oh, not again. Anything but iRacing issues.
iRacing issues are not good.
Yep.
I'd rather have wars than iRacing issues.
Yep. As long as they don't affect me.
Yeah.
2 litres
Good
remaining.
race on the weekend, mate. Well done on Friday night.
Thank you.
Go very well.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it.
We're going to start charging to only out now.
Yeah, I'm
nice.
also racing with M1 racing for the same
Exit's clear. Push.
Who's in what?
This like team that asked me, Polly and Chris, to do a Sandown
Copy.
lap run.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about it.
How much are they going to be paying you for
Third
me?
call when I left
They
one.
haven't got the bill yet. There's 4 of us, just getting expensive.
David,
Four?
shocking
Well,
start.
three.
Come on, get it together.
He's still on the lead lap, Kirby.
Yep.
Who's the fourth?
Didn't you say it was you, Paul, Chris, and someone else?
Me, Paul, and Chris.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was you, Paul, Chris, and someone else. Sorry, my bad.
You're forgiven.
Do they do safety cars on
No.
events?
No. I highly doubt it.
Yeah, don't have to do it great.
No. Just have a bit of fun, see you can catch.
I'm 26 seconds behind the car in front of me.
No. There's your target.
What the fuck? That was a reasonable lap, but I've got to find 9/10 of a second.
Yep. Hashtag.
Oh, no, no. No, no. Yeah, scrap that. I'll go for
B22.
6.5 tenths. That's a lot better. I just didn't realise who safety car BW is. And there you left. You bounce between his scores there.
5-3.
Race control car
You
one.
didn't say anything.
Check that.
Says-
That
I thought you were just being quiet.
Bit needy car.
That left one, was it?
Must be this, I think.
Yeah. Lots of reassurance, everything's okay.
Yeah. You okay? Yes, I'm alright, I think.
Car one for what lap was it, sorry?
Pardon, sorry?
Life
There,
of the
there you
sky.
go again. There you go again.
I don't
Let-
think people that are behind me in the race.
What race? Mate, check the scoreboard here, check.
Lap one.
Check the
race
scoreboard.
control.
I'll just check it.
It's only Euros, mate. Doesn't count.
I'm still doing
Yes.
Got a big game, Kaiser. Mike's helped you get in there.
22nd place.
I had to quit and Mike had to back you up.
Nice.
I really. Okay, I may have zoned out just then, which is me, sorry. No, I was reading, no, sorry, I was reading a message that last sentence was asked if I'm driving today. What'd you say, sir?
He's just giving you shit.
Let Mike help you. Well, I quit and Mike backed you up with Ross to get you a drive.
I could have said no fucking
Could've said
way
fuck
would I be pick a tie.
Yeah.
Fucking can't finish a race.
Whoa, whoa.
I didn't say it was true. I never said it was true, but he doesn't know that.
Control, can you have a look at that? Him moving on the bike.
What lap
Welcome
number?
to this great race for our boys.
Was it sorry?
Lap
Welcome
number
to this great
02.
race, Michael.
Lap break, turn one, mate.
To find that one with an answer.
What?
I don't like Ben Faulkner.
Oh.
Streaming.
Streaming.
Fine, he knows. I know.
Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
How many teams are you trying to get in?
Oh.
All of them. Can we work into MI6 at the end of the year?
I was gonna say.
anybody say?
I'll be doing the Enduro and Logitech next year and driving for 6 different teams. You guys, sorry guys, I've got to work out my driver stints.
Yeah, can do 1 lap
The
here,
track temperature's
4 laps
increasing.
over
It's
here.
now 50.
Get him with all the safety car here.
This is coming from the Michael that's fast enough to be in Logitech, or the one that's not fast enough to be in Logitech?
Which time?
I was going to say. You mean the only one? The only two
Which-
that have
which
actually
one?
qualified for it, or?
The one that's in Logitech, or the one that you can go to Enduro?
What are you talking about?
The only reason you're
The guy
driving
ahead
is
is-
because I sat out. Yes.
Yes, it was the first thing.
They rang me and said, "Can you do it?" And I said, "I can't commit to it, but I can."
Then
So here,
they
got my hat.
They said to me, do you want to race? And I said, nah, let Angus drive me.
Oh, whatever. Don't prize us for second place.
I just said to him, "Hey, just let me just see what hand-me-downs I've got laying around."
21st.
Come and jump in for me.
0.83.
Participation trophies count.
I'll take a participation trophy, please.
My participation trophy is the biggest on my wall.
If
You're
got a
reeling
wall.
in. The gap's now 19 seconds.
I've been
How does your,
walls.
how does your hair stand up again?
I don't know that. Sim's outside.
Skipper's still good. Yeah, okay, right.
Sims is next to the bus.
Oh, you one of the regulars
20
did at Dave's
minutes.
Kitchen.
Into the race.
Yeah, I was just about to say. They got extra PowerPoints down the soup kitchen. I'll be back.
Lads just asked me if you boys could please vote for Reno the driver of the day.
I don't know about
The guy in
Ray.
front
I'm all
is-
the way from Madison.
How? James? Oh, Scott.
They buggered that safety car up something fierce in Logic.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm quite frustrated with that.
Yeah, race was done by before then anyway. Unfortunately.
They ruined like 10 people's races, but only made like 3 people's races. They ruined probably like half of the
That lap
races.
time was
Made, like,
1:22.05.
people's races.
Not an issue having a safety car that late, just need to deploy it properly.
The track
Yeah,
temp's
that's what I mean.
increasing. It's
Yeah.
now
It's what it
52.
is.
Madison
Yeah,
Recon
bro.
got screwed.
Everyone's human, mate. People make mistakes. Coleman and I have done it in this before. All you can do is apologise. Did you not see the last lap of the race?
Streaming.
You're reeling in. The
So
gap
did I.
is 17
It was on the
seconds.
broadcast, mate.
Oh, that. I forgot they had a broadcast actually. Who do you think will win for that?
The pit window is
They're
now
both at
open.
fault, mate. They're both playing a dangerous game.
Oh, God.
Turn 1 and turn 2.
Lap.
Sometimes it doesn't pay off.
I'm taking the driver for that.
What, lap 23, sorry?
They're both at fault, mate.
Lap
Both could have done things differently.
Copy.
You don't have to be racing them. If
Yeah,
it's
but he
something
pushed
like-
him.
As
He
a
pushed
car
him off
exits
to
in the
begin
pits,
with.
heads up.
Did he? I thought he
Yeah.
went wide.
He pushed him off.
That last lap was a 1:22.93.
Because they were still full noise, door to door, while he was exiting. Because they were both trying to carry full race speed. You can't do that when you're side by side.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Fifteen minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 4.3. Is the car leaving the pit lane? We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, David. It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 2.2 seconds.
Really annoyed that dropout.
I can't imagine you'd be pleased with it.
53-degree track temp.
I did. That's my job.
He did too, he's just, they've locked wheels and they can't turn.
But they should never have been that close to begin with.
The commentators
Is the car exiting the pits?
he's screaming at the top of his lungs.
P20.
If they hadn't left each other racing room, they would have been open to attack from the guys behind. That's why they were still full noise. That's why they did what they did.
We're halfway home. Should be about 7 minutes of fuel left.
Hey, race control, he's just left the server. I don't know what that does.
In the dead session, though.
Yeah, he turned 4 a couple days ago.
Did you? Oh, your age well.
Yeah, I had to
Right. Got the same
What's your
car.
speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is kilometres per hour.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Box in. 5,
We're going to have a chat to Zach
4,
and the broadcast
3, 2.
team.
1. Box now. The leader's pitting now. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Is now in the lead.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Well done, David. Great move. Keep it up. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. V19. The leader is pitting. to behind is increasing. It's now 1.3. The track temperature's rising. It's now 54.
Quite a few people are dropping their chips by the looks of it. Wasn't the only one. Stream coming alright for you, Tobo? Hey Aaron, how am I? Didn't see you there.
Good decision and say hello to us. David,
Hello.
Good evening to you, Mr. Kirby, for those of you tuning in at home wondering who's David. A regular here in the booth on a Monday night. Did the watch stop? Did the bladder go a little bit funny and you had to attend to the bathroom? What's
That
going on
time
here,
was
mate? Because
5.1.
1 minute you're in the server, next minute you're missing the start by a good length.
Yeah, unfortunately, looks like everything had a bit of a hissy fit, and yeah, dropped my chips whilst on the grid. So yeah, trying to get back into the server, and obviously I think I come back in about half a lap down. So on the lead lap, so that's not too bad. But look, I've made a pass tonight, so I'm happy with that.
And you've avoided the carnage.
Yeah, was there much?
Well, let's just say that in the absence of you, Connor Nixon's found a new friend.
I did hear that. I was back for that one.
Yes, we will cover that off in a bit more detail when we sort of speak to Connor at the end of the race. What are your impressions on Road Atlanta, mate? Obviously, it's a blow to you to be finishing down there in 19th. It's probably going to be. Pending any other retirements and the like, but it's a great racetrack and it always throws up good racing. It's just a shame that you're not in the thick of it.
Yeah, look, 100%. I was really looking forward to it. Obviously, I've been doing a little bit of practice over the weekend for my main weekly series that I run. It's here on Thursday night, but I tell you what, there's a big difference between the two. So here tonight, looks like we are racing on the surface of the sun. 54-degree track temp is not ideal.
I was saying to Zach earlier, it was pretty clear. You can even see the cars squirming around through the corners.
Mate, I've got my graphic settings set to full high, and this is the first time that I've actually seen the haze on the horizon.
Gap to ahead is now 5.9 seconds.
So I'm getting full heat haze, especially right here. I don't know if you're on me or not, but in through here on the entrance to the back straight, and then as I head down into turn 10, yeah, it is like everything's moving up on the horizon. It's actually pretty cool, but quite disturbing.
Anyone watching on a phone probably can't see it, but anyone watching on a big screen, we can actually see it on our broadcast. Just in the foreground, everything's a bit wobbly.
Oh yeah. So the tyres don't like it. The setup I'm on 100% does not like these temperatures. But hey, look, it's all about lap time. It's all about having fun. That's what I'm here for on a Monday night. And look, although I could have just gone, you know what, thrown the hands up in the air, gone and had a beer and be done with the night. But look, we got back in. We'll have some laps.
That lap was a 22.56.
How long we got to go? 5 minutes. Or I reckon I can get Mr. Flash Graphics up here.
That's it. All right,
I can see him.
We will keep an eye on that and see if you can. You're 4.5 seconds away from him at the moment. Tyson Broad's off the right. Broad's at a moment at the end of the back straight. Through the chicane. He's come out on the grass. Broad drops down to 4th place. Now in the crutches of Liam Reston, who's trying to get up on the outside. A little bit off-putting here at the moment because I've just had a missed call from the great man Ryan Casher.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. We need quality pace every lap now, mate. There
There.
might still be
They're
chances
both
here.
in the grass. Reston around the outside of Broad. Pressured him into a second mistake. And Reston pounces and Broad is back to 5th.
Well, wrestling would have been happy there because Broad looked like he was trying to defend the position whilst trying to do his slow down at the same time, which is not the gentleman way of racing. That's a bit dirty, but he ended up pressing got his spot, so now it's a matter of can he keep it.
Hobson, then Kale, Nixon.
The lap time was
Dylan
1:22.
3, Reston and Broad 4 and 5, and Lawford is 6. Brent Spriggs, Gomez, Varga, and Allen. So, Daniel Snedden's just reporting that his connection has dropped, so there's another position gain for you, David. Woohoo! Up into 19th.
You're reeling in the gap is now
Michael Hammond out,
2.7
Daniel
seconds.
Snedden out. Sean Vandermeer on the last of the runners on the circuit at the moment. Alex Courtsundry come out in 17th after his pit stop and his earlier drive-through penalty.
John's looking scared.
And so he should be. I mean, you took 1.6 out of him last time round, so we'll keep an eye on this. There he is on screen. Mr. Flash Graphics himself.
You got a break later than that, Johnny boy. Come on.
In-race sledging, courtesy of David Curtin. Live on the platform of the Gentlemen Sim Racing Club for everybody to enjoy. We can't continue down that line too strenuously, I wouldn't imagine, because Johnny's a good sponsor of ours, so we don't want to ban the sponsor.
He's a top bloke. He's helped me out many times.
An absolute legend in this cape, no doubt about that. There's Trent Allen in 10th spot at the moment, back to Blake Fitz, back to Leek McClymont, back to Tim Nicol. They're all trying to stay with or catch Stephen Varga. Bottom of shot now, going through. Hobson has just started lap 22. Sorry, not 17,
on your left.
the 22-minute mark, I should say. And,
Still there.
Oh, no. Off
Clear left.
goes
On your
Blake
left.
Fitz.
Clear left. Car left.
That'll be a slowdown as well.
Still there.
He has to get out of
Hold
there.
your line.
to Get going.
Oh, it's a drag race.
There's Kirby and
Hold your line.
Simpson side by side on the back straight. Here we go.
Hold your line.
Give me a side draft.
17.
Hold your line.
18. Up the
Still there.
outside. Gets by Simpson.
Hold your line.
Kirby goes to 18.
Clear left.
Meanwhile,
That's
Jono's
2 minutes
looking at it
left.
saying,
2
what the hell are you
minutes.
doing this far down the order?
Hanging out.
Exactly. Kirby into 18. Next time by, off goes Tyson Broad again. Jeez, the tyres aren't liking this second spin, are they?
There you go.
Uh-oh.
P18. You've just done a 123.
My feed here in the studio froze momentarily. Angus Lawford has just picked up now that it's restored. Lawford sitting there in 6th ahead of Jason Spriggs. Hobson's coming to the line. 2 laps to go. There should not be a white flag out. He was back well in time. Squeeze the second one. So it'll be about a minute and a quarter of overtime tonight, but well worth it to squeeze that extra lap in. We're on lap 18 now. Hobson's on the way home. Here's Tim Nicol down the outside of Leith McClymont. Oh, a little bit of hip and shoulder, but he got the job done. McClymont sideways, standing on the gas on the exit of the corner. They hit the top of the hill. They drop down. That's one of the great things about the Rotocleta race course. There are overtaking opportunities, no doubt about that. But at the same time, here's the response. Down the inside, McClymont could lose 12th here.
The car in front of us is now.
Trouble, sliding. They gathered it up. That was Blake Fitz on the comeback march.
You can just see how much they're sliding from that curb, Cam. There was none of them were ever actually following their wheel tracks.
Madness on a Monday night at Road Atlanta. And that's the great thing about this circuit. Flowy, tight corners, fast corners.
Very little fuel left.
Switch back left, right. Plenty of overtaking opportunities and plenty of character and undulation. Something severely lacking in a lot of other racetracks these days. Atkinson Hobson to the start finish line will get the white flag, I would imagine. White flag is out last lap. Let's go. Can we confirm or deny that Barney is doing his job tonight? There's Blake Fitz in 13th. With a near side. Yeah, there he is. He's actually waving slightly. Good. Jason Spriggs in 7th. And chasing Angus Lawford. This battle resumes further back. It's 5 deep at the moment. It's Nick McClymont. It's Fitz Chapman. And it's Ray Hana.
52.
There's 5 of them. Ray Hana, 15, trying to get himself back up into 14 on Kurt Chapman here. Can't get it done. Court's under pressure from
We're running
Buchanan
on
as well.
fumes,
With that
mate.
on the 16. Kirby's consolidated 18th. Has broken well clear of John Simpson. Whoa, Court hanging off the road. Buchanan up the inside. Squeeze job. Nothing gives. Oh, wow. No room at all. Court played ultra defensive. Neither one of them wanted to give. And through they
One more
went.
to go. Your lap time was a 1:22.54.
Thing is, they're still pointing in the right direction. Oh no, look at that! Some big saves already tonight. Checkered flag is out. Pomo's too good again.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
And 1 minute 20.489, the fastest lap of the race. No one was catching him tonight. Second to Aidan Carl. Third to Connor Nixon with an asterisk next to that. I haven't heard from race control yet. Fourth, Preston. Fifth, Broad.
2
Then
litres left.
Lawford
It's now
holding
leading.
off Spriggs. Here's this battle further back. Through they Ray. Fitz and Chapman and Ray Hana and Fitz. Oh, big one, gone! Didn't wipe anyone else out with him, did Chapman. Very lucky not, did Court. Very lucky not to do so.
It was Chapman. It was Chapman.
It was Chapman. Oh, wow. And Court and Buchanan still shooting it out on the run to the line. Court down the inside. Court gets him at the line. Wow. It was only the battle for 16th, but it was on in earnest. Ray Hana got pipped by Fitz. Chapman missed out altogether.
50.
Court came home just ahead of Buchanan and then Kirby and Simpson.
And I'm out of fuel.
In a case of what
The
might have
18.
been
There we go. It's over. Bring it
David
back round.
Kirby.
Ah,
In the
we had
race
fun.
that he had.
Yeah, I was looking at the timing. There was a lot of green when I was out there by myself. So
Congratulations, Brentford, on your win tonight. I'll be in the RC Discord if anyone wants to have a chat about anything
All
after the
right.
race.
Let's have a look at that and then pick apart the big talking point of the night. No surprise that straight away Connor Nixon has graced us with his presence in the booth. He's always up for a chat, and we will get to him in just a moment. Angus Lawford's in the house. David Kirby, Greg Brooks, and Chris Stark as well. We'll start with those gentlemen in just a moment. Half an hour until we are lining up on the grid at Imola for GT3 Pro in just a few moments. Another dominant victory from Brenton Hobson, who you'll hear from soon as well. And the master of the class back in victory lane and back in formidable form. 6.96 seconds in the end ahead of Kale. Nixon, Reston, Broad, then Lawford, Spriggs, Gomez, Varga, and Allen the top 10. Nickel, McClymont, Rayhana, Chapman, Court, then Buchanan, Kirby, Fitz, and Simpson made up the running order. Van der Meulen was a lap down. Daniel Snedden didn't get home due to technical issues. The mechanical issues of the sim world, as we like to refer to them as. And Michael Hammond got absolutely centenate concrete early in the race. The big moment of the night. We'll review that in just a few moments' time. An update from Super 3, please, Chris Stark.
I had to earn that one, Zach. Just finished in front of the recently demoted Gregory Books by 0.188 of a second.
Well, there you go. Well, it's about time you had to work for one, Starkey. The last couple have come to you pretty easily.
Oh, I know. I got a good start as usual. Got pole, got a good start, but Aaron Bryan, he kept me honest. He finished P3 behind Brooksy by 3 seconds. Then Anthony Cuthbertson, who welcome back, Anth. Greg Spencer, Shane Downs, Nick Fodiatis, Dave Lawler, Troy Davison, and Mark McNamara make out the top 10 for Super 3.
These guys only got to 18 laps. It was 4 seconds. That's all it was for Hobbo that got us to 19 laps in the top split tonight. So very fine margins. What's that 3 on the trot, Starkey?
I want to say yes, but I don't want to get promoted. 52 degrees. The tyres just went off so fast. It was hard. It was hard work.
And 4th win of the season as well. It's important to note. The great man Nick Fodiatis has dropped in to the house to have a chat to us as well. So plenty of voices to be heard from in the next few moments here on the platforms of the GSRC, with thanks to merch.tgsrci.com, the post-race show for Super 2 and Super 3. And Nick's already given me the first talking point when I get to him in just a few moments' time.
25th to 7th for Nick. That's awesome. Jumping
Thank you,
into
Starkey.
this track.
Yes. Very nicely done. And it's important to note, too, it's his first race back with the ongoing computer issues that he's had. So for that to be behind him now, one of our regular mainstays here, it can be eyes forward, as another former mainstay, Paul Nichols, would say, for the balance of the season.
Have you recovered well, Nick? I heard you were a bit sick.
Well, I wasn't going to talk. I was just going to message Zach. As you can hear, I'm still sick.
Yeah,
so I only just got my voice back yesterday.
Mate, these ongoing flus, they're a killer, and they just take it out of you.
And well, I was going to say, Nick, nice to have you back on board, mate. We won't make you strain the voice box too much there, mate. But very good to have you back, and no doubt, hopefully, a sign of things to come. Maybe not necessarily always in the supercar, but definitely, you know, the other categories that we know that you love, like the IndyCar, like the GT4.
Yeah, I'll look. That's the intention. Spent some good money at M-Wave. Thank you to M-Wave. I've got it up and running. So far, so good. There's no micro stutters, nothing's happening. That's out of the ordinary. That was the first test. I'm knackered, and as you can hear in my voice, I'm still crook.
I've had moments like that, mate, but the voice box has only been in that sort of a state through motorsport commentary, not illness. So I don't envy you in the slightest, because I can only imagine it's not any better.
I couldn't commentate on Friday night, so I had no voice. So I did race control and I whispered everything.
That's all, everything. Well, I was wondering what the hell was going on, because as you guys know, I had to. I was loaned out for the night to Hobbo's mob, and they were very appreciative of that. But I never got a chance to go back and have a look at what was going on with IndyCar, and all I heard was a little brief synopsis of it tonight from Adam Lavis. So Jackson Rayhana just commenting there, saying back to school for him as well. Hey, Nick, go and rest it up, mate. Strepsils, honey, and everything else. And we'll hopefully talk to you later in the week.
All right, thank you.
There he is, Nick Fodiatis, 25th to 7th. Nice hard charge at a circuit that I know he doesn't mind either, so that'll make it all the sweeter for him. Starkey, let me get your final thoughts on this before we throw it around the room. Let's have a look at what's to come as far as our calendar is concerned. I mean, next week, Fuji International Speedway. So we're going Oriental on a Monday night. What are your thoughts on that?
I've actually already been and done laps there, Zach. I haven't raced Fuji much, so I found a setup, and I was doing some practice there rather than Road Atlanta. I've done 1 million laps around Road Atlanta, so I jumped into Fuji, and I think it'll be a good track. That front straight is gonna, I think we might see a couple of Visser moments at the end of that one.
Yep, Adam Lavis, do you mind just pausing the tape there and rewinding it about 15 seconds, please? Because we've just seen the big moment of the race in Super 2, and I want to see it again without the calendar there on screen. Watkins Glen, Red Bull, and Mount Panorama to finish us off after Fuji. So 4 different countries in 4 weeks to get us to the checkered flag in Term 3. Starkey, well done. Congratulations. Let me talk to the bloke that you just pipped at the line in Greg Brooks. Brooksy, I had no idea that you'd been demoted, firstly, so I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing as far as you're concerned. But as far as the race was concerned, it must have been nice to be at the pointy end and going toe-to-toe with Starkey, but you were unable to pip him.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't mind being dropped to S3. I mean, I was really struggling with this version of Supercar, so it was kind of a bit of a relief going from 3 to 4 seconds a lap.
I was going to end the stream there. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Bit of a shit night with internet dropping out, but is what it is. All right, thanks guys. See you, bye.